I'll be doing my live streams from Instagram for next month. I'm in Facebook jail again. Such is my life. I'm a repeat offender, so. Yeah, I'm always going to Facebook jail. Always in Facebook jail. I'm lucky if I get to be out there. If I'm lucky to be out of Facebook jail for 2 weeks, I'm lucky. I don't even know why I bother staying on that platform. It's a dying platform anyway. 10, 11. Whew. A little tired today. Six, 7, 8, 9, Just because we're tired, just because you're tired, doesn't mean you don't do work though, right? Always do the work. Ooh. Six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Oh, excuse me. All right. And let's do our biceps now. Oh, thank you. Good morning, YouTube, my brother. Thank you so much. A little tired today, not feeling as strong. That's all right. Still, we do the work. I know a lot of my live streams can be boring because it's been just me doing my weight training. But if it helps to keep you guys out there motivated and dedicated to be on a quest to be the best and treat your body like a temple, then it's all worth it to me. Don't worry, the martial arts live streams are coming soon. Whew. I don't want to say enemies, but I've made a lot of people upset in the martial arts community lately by my non-filtered mouth. But all I can say is I'm always speaking the truth. And it's made a lot of people turn their back on me. So be it. If they turn their back on somebody that easy, then they're never your friend to begin with, right? So, no biggie. So, it's hard for me to get anybody to train with me, to do a good martial arts live stream. That's what I've been kind of holding off on. It'll happen though. Eventually it'll happen. It's gonna happen soon too. Oh, I'm gonna go back over to the machine. I get to flapping my jaws and I forget sometimes where we're at. Trying to get the heavier weight on this thing. Do my bicep curls. So, wasn't able to do 12 reps, but it's okay. I did a solid 8 reps. Like I said, it's all about the reps of how you do it, not by how many. It's quality, not quantity. Excuse me. My wife always makes me great dinners, so makes me belch a lot. Six, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me while I blow my nose. All right, let's finish up with the biceps so then we can move on to our triceps. I think it's gonna fall if I leave there. Let's try it this way. Like I said, I'm always aiming for 12 reps here, but if I only get like 3 or 4, as long as they're good, that's much better than 12 sloppy ones. So you can see how much weight I'm doing. As you can see, I'm 2 plates away from curling the whole stack. So I don't know how much weight that is, but it ain't easy. My Hapkido friends and fellow masters, grandmasters, instructors, students, when you have the time, please reach out to Grandmaster Michael Rhodes and Grandmaster Richard Hackworth and show them their support. Okay, they're both going through some things these last few weeks, so they'd really appreciate it, and I'd really appreciate it if you showed your support for them. It's greatly appreciated. Pretty nice bicep exercises today. Whew. Remember, folks, we're living in some strange and interesting times, that's for sure, but also dangerous times. Always be aware of your surroundings, okay? Carry a weapon on you as much as possible. Legal. Do it legally, by all means. But always have situational awareness and be prepared at all times. Okay, especially for you ladies out there. All right, this ain't the movies, okay? I'm sorry, I don't care how well trained you are. A man of my size, if he's fully committed on just all out hurting you, he's gonna do it, okay? You're not gonna be able to fight him off with just your hands and feet, elbows or knees. It's not gonna work, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, I don't wanna sound like a misogynist or a sexist. I'm just giving you the facts and reality of the situation. So carry a weapon on you at all times, whether it be pepper spray, mace, taser, knife, or a sidearm that you're legally allowed to carry. And make sure you practice with anything you are going to use. Because the last thing you want to do is screw up and hit some innocent person. God forbid you have to use your weapon. And two, if you don't know what you're doing, the guy's going to take it off you and use it against you, okay? So make sure you know what you're doing. It's just the reality of the situation, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't make up the rules. You're going to have to talk to the big guy upstairs about that. He's the one that biologically made us the way we are. Now, ladies, I have to say, don't practice your martial arts. Please, by all means, keep training in your martial arts and perfecting it and getting better at it. Because There is always an exception to the rule, all right? And sometimes you can get lucky, you know? But just make another tool in your tool belt, in your toolbox. Another weapon in your arsenal, okay? So you have yourself a weapon and thoroughly trained in martial arts. You can be a very dangerous target. You're just better off though when you have a weapon, and it's a weapon of distance that can keep a man of my size or bigger who's fully intent on hurting you at bay, and to stop them. Don't be watching them movies like Peppermint with Jennifer, whatever her name was, and that movie came out in the late 90s called Enough with Jennifer Lopez, okay? Don't be watching those movies and thinking like that's a documentary, that could really happen. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. Especially the movie Peppermint, okay? The movie Enough with Jennifer Lopez, maybe I could see, because there's only one scene where she happens to be her ex-husband, okay? But that movie Peppermint with, what the heck was her name? Ben Affleck's ex-wife, okay? Where she's going on, she takes out a whole drug cartel herself. No, sorry. It's not happening. A grown man's not doing that. So, come on. Let's get real, you know? It was entertaining, but that's it. It's entertainment. Jennifer Garner, that's right, that was her name, Jennifer Garner. So it's an entertaining movie, you know. It was okay, I enjoyed it, you know. It's not something I could watch all the time, but I enjoyed it when I watched it. But take it for what it's worth, entertainment, because that's all that is. Let's hope the phone don't fall. Now back to what I was just saying about the reality between women martial artists in real life and in the movies. A lot of instructors are gonna watch this, if they watch this, are gonna get mad at me for this, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, for one, they feel messing with their money, okay? And you heard me just say before, keep training. Make another tool in your toolbox, another weapon in your arsenal, right? Excuse me. But they're not doing you any favors by blowing smoke up your rear end, okay? So just remember that. Tell your instructors, you'd rather than be honest, okay? Be honest about the situation. If they fill your head with these wild fantasies, it's going to get you hurt. And I don't want to see that. I'd rather be hated or disliked and save one of you guys' lives than to be like, oh yeah, sure, a woman can do anything a guy can do, even better. No, not when it comes to warfare and fighting. No, you cannot. I'm sorry. You want to be mad at me for that? Think I'm raining on your parade, whatever. By all means, feel free to be mad at me. But if I saved your life, that's what I care about. Besides, it looks like you women are fighting each other physically a lot more these days than the men are attacking you or fighting each other these days. So yes, practice your martial arts, become very efficient in it, because it will definitely help you to protect yourself against another woman, another female, even one who might be a little bit larger than you. Remember, she's still a female nonetheless. Her bones are no more dense than yours. She's not going to really be much stronger than you are. And if she's heavy, and doesn't train anything, she's definitely not going to have the endurance you have. Okay? So, by all means, yes, practice your martial arts for physical confrontations hand to hand against another woman. But for against a man, train with a weapon. And make sure it's legal. Okay? Because regardless, especially in those blue states, those democratic states, and you happen to be a woman, they found out that voted Republican, you could have been 110% in the right to defend yourself and took that man's life with a gun. But if you didn't have registered your name, if it wasn't legal, they're going to throw the book at you. Okay? That's just the reality situation, especially when you're dealing with communists like the left, the progressives, the Democrats. So make sure everything's nice and legal, nice and tidy, wrapped up with a bow. Whew. Getting ready to do our last sets and then go into our forearms. you guys go out to eat and stuff, back to situational awareness, look for secondary exits, one more even, and try and never sit your back to an exit. Always try to sit where you can see the whole surroundings and keep an eye on the doors and see what kind of people, walk in those doors. Because it's crazy times we live in right now. I'm constantly visual on high alert when I'm out with my wife. It can get tiring at times. It can wear you out, yes, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some thug get the jump on me. Not gonna happen. They want to take this life, they're gonna have to work for it. You're probably thinking, as you can see in the video, there's a door behind me. You're like, well, Eric, you're not paying attention to the door behind you? Oh yeah, I am. I got two ways to look at it. You can't see it because you guys are facing me. I got a huge mirror right here. This whole wall is one mirror. And plus the camera. I can see right behind me right now. So I don't need to be turning my back, looking every 2 seconds. I can see perfectly fine behind me right now. Again, situational awareness. Probably hear my elbows crack a lot today. They always do that, so don't let it freak you out. All right. Let's do our last set of tricep push downs, and then on to our forearms. And of course, I've shown you guys a million times, if I do that, I'm doing the whole stack there. So, as you can see, the whole stack. I think you can see that, right? Woo. See a big mirror. All right. It's a little tired today, so we're gonna drop down to 40 pounds for forearms. also trained in executive protection and close protection specialist in a lot of bodyguard techniques and stuff. So I do have a slight edge over the average, over most probably. But you can look this stuff on YouTube, up on YouTube. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to have situational awareness. All right, just most of it's common sense. What you have to have is common sense, and use common sense. Okay, if you're walking towards an area and you see a couple of guys, and something in your stomach's telling you something's not right, listen to that. Listen to your gut feeling. 9 times out of 10, it's telling you something for a reason, and 9 times out of 10, it's always right. So turn around and walk the other way. Find a different route to get to your destination. I don't care if you say, "Oh, well, it's gonna be much longer and might be late." Oh well, I'd rather you be late than be dead, right? Be smart in today's day and have common sense. We're all born with it. I can't stand when I hear people say, "Oh, I want to have no common sense," or "That person has no common sense." Yes, they do. Everybody has it. You're born with it. Just a lot of people don't use it. They don't practice it. That's the problem. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I might pull something there a little bit. It's all right. I'm old now, so I'm always pulling something. As long as it doesn't tear. That's why we're about tears. But see, actions happen. You get sloppy. I was sloppy switching the weight to the other hand, and I felt a little pull. That's why I use safety 110% when you're in the gym. I've been doing this for so long, sometimes I get complacent, and that's not good. I mean, it wasn't anything serious. It doesn't even hurt now. But I felt a little tug. Could have been a lot worse. You tear a muscle, especially my age, pushing 50 years old. Something like that, you're looking at probably a year to 2 years for it to heal. It'll never be completely healed anyway. That means I have to modify everything I do with this arm. Safety. Safety first, always. Again, shouldn't drop weights at that. But what happened just a second ago, my arm got me a little nervous. So instead of trying to switch off each hand, I'm just boom. But if it's not your own gym equipment, if it's not your own, personal equipment, if you're in a public gym, try not to do that. I know there's a lot of people around you, and the gym owners really are displeased when you drop their weights. So try not to do that. Ooh, all right. All right. Another one in the record books. So remember, when I was talking about situational awareness today, always be aware of your surroundings. Stay safe, please. We're in crazy times these days, all right? But God bless, and always remember, do work.